Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you for joining me. Now I'm going to show you the meals that I've had today, and then I'm going to hop back on at the end, or just insert the clip because that would make more sense, and have a little chat about my weigh-in. So here are the meals that I've eaten today on Sunday, April the 26th. For breakfast this morning, I've got lemon curd muffins. So I've used my 40 grams of bran flakes. I've blitzed that, put them in with some natural yogurt, egg, vanilla essence, and obviously some lemon curd. Cooked them for about 10 to 15 minutes and they were gorgeous. I've got that with a chopped banana, chopped apple, and a coffee. So I've used altogether 2 teaspoons of lemon curd and I've shared that equally. So I've used half a teaspoon in each muffin. It made 4 and they are half a tin each. My Asda delivery finally arrived. I was so happy. I don't think I've ever thought that I'd be as happy as I was to see lettuce, cucumber and tomatoes again. So this is what I've got for my dinner. I've just got a little salad with some balsamic vinegar and 1 slice of ham for free. You can't have them. So I'm just going to have a coffee with the other half of my Healthy Extra B, which has got the blitzed bran flakes in it today, with lemon curd. So these work out at half a tin each, so there's 1 tin for the 2 of them. So for tea today we did a barbecue. I've got, all my meat was free, so there's just chicken and a burger. I've got a 2.5 tin cheese slice on the top. I've got curried rice, which was gorgeous, but the children didn't like it as much as I thought, so I have got some for tomorrow's dinner as well, which I'm really happy about. I've got mushrooms and some salad, and it was delicious. So we've literally just finished eating the barbecue food that you saw there, and I've got to say I'm absolutely full up to there. It was gorgeous. I wanted to quickly say as well a really big thank you to, I've noticed over the last few days I've had a few new subscribers, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed, and obviously I'll try and keep you as entertained as I can with my what I eat in a day videos. So I weighed yesterday, well technically it was Friday, but we had the virtual group on Saturday. So how did I do this week? Well, I'm pleased to report I did lose another ½ pound. Now I was hoping for a loss obviously, but I would have been fine with a maintain this week because with it being Jack's birthday and just the circumstances, I would have been more than happy with a maintain. I was kind of expecting a gain, if I'm totally honest with you, because as you will have seen last week, there were days where, quite a few days, that I went over my sins, but all my meals were totally on plan, which most of my meals were on plan. And I think that as long as you're getting your meals as on plan as you can, right, then that is definitely half the battle. So the little bits, obviously the weight loss will have been a lot bigger had I not overdone my sins. We had a little chat in virtual groups yesterday, and how is everyone else finding it if you are in virtual slimming groups? Because for me, I really enjoyed obviously going to class, but the virtual groups on a Saturday morning, I always opt for the earlier class so that I can get up, get showered, and then I've got a focus for the day. So it gives me something to start off with, whereas lots of times in this whole lockdown that we've obviously find ourselves in, I'm not getting dressed until a lot later than I normally would, because obviously I'd go to work. So I really enjoy the virtual groups. Some people obviously have opted not to go to the virtual groups and to just freeze their membership. How is that working out for you? Because I'm obviously interested to find out. So if you've decided to do that, drop that in the comments. Let me know how you're finding it, because for some people it's not ideal. Everyone's circumstances obviously are very, very different, and you know, we're not all the same. So let me know how you're getting on if you've opted to freeze your membership and you know that's what you've done. So I'd like to say that after weigh-in this week, I have started afresh, but that would be a lie as well, because as you will have seen on Friday, it was my weigh day. I used my flexi sins again, and this is something I put on my Instagram yesterday. this is something I want to start getting out of, because I can kind of see it creeping back into the whole treat day thing, which I don't want to happen. So I keep saying I'm giving myself flexible sins, it's a weigh day, and even though I'm only going over never any more than 10, I still feel like I'm kind of saying it's a weigh day, I can get away with it this week because I've got a whole week to lose it, even though I'm having maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. I don't want to be that to become my routine. So although I didn't obviously start afresh and go, right, okay, it's a weigh day, let's be as on plan as I can. Yesterday I've been fine. So we had a barbecue today, everything was on plan. I did some lovely curried rice, which you will have seen. Although when I asked the children, oh, I said, this is lovely, we'll have to do this more. They did say that it wasn't as flavoured as they expected it to be. So I think they thought it was going to be a bit more curry flavoured than it was. So there we are. It's the first time I've done it. I'll obviously put more curry powder in the next time. It's fine. If you've got any recipes, hints or tips for curried rice, please drop them below as well, because I'm open to all suggestions. But I feel really full today. I've had a really good on-plan day. I did have to message Emma. She's the lady that I mentioned in the video in my last weigh-in, and I had to ask her because I saw the lemon muffins on hers and on Tracy Mouse's channel. I wanted to find out, because I don't know why, but I was sat there this morning after I'd already eaten 2 for my breakfast, and then I had a coffee mid-afternoon, say, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll have one. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh, it's lemon curd. Do I need, why I thought this, I don't know. Do I need to add extra sins because it's been in the cooker? But obviously I was thinking of fruit that's been cooked, not lemon curd that's been cooked. So in fairness to Emma, she did reply ASAP to my message, and I was told, no, I didn't need to sin the lemon curd as extra sins. It was just because I put half a teaspoon in each one, and it was obviously just half a sin each then, and my healthy extra Bs. So I was fine. That was, you know, brilliant. And then my tea was my lovely barbecue that I had. So that's all I've got to say about this week, really. You know, as I said, Jack's birthday, I was off plan. This week's a fresh week. I'm not going to dwell on anything. I'm just going to stay focused. I did get my books out yesterday, as you may have seen, because I think I posted that on my video as well. I read through some books, not as many as I wanted because I kind of got distracted. Does anybody else do that? Go into the garden, take your books with you, or whatever you want to do to read, and then something crops up and then I off on a tangent, and then what was I doing? Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. So I didn't get through as many, or even writing as many as I wanted. That was my plan. So that's what I'm going to make my mission, not tomorrow because I do have to pop into work tomorrow. Maybe on Tuesday. That'll be my little focus for Tuesday. I'll pop on next week, let you know how I've done with my weigh on. Everybody until then, take care, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.